大家下午好，今天久违的开亚台，好久没开了，我先用一下这个训练。哦，干没劲。因为 YouTube 会要上传 YouTube 会锁音乐，还有就现在把游戏里面的音乐几乎都关掉了，只剩人声。不然上次上传的被锁啦，哎，可恶。先玩一下这球，先用一下球队训练。今天要直接打比赛了。非常怎样挡一个直接拔吗？我操，切进去了，哦，盖掉了。哦，古运拿到，过时吗？超时吗？碎啦！手输了。进去了。放进吗？靠！哇，还是被干扰到。超级！教练，冲一下教练。哇，推开太多了。看，趁我在用东西，我刚才看，用东西啊！算了，先把它关掉好了。先关一下东西，反正下没到我们。先冲一下进度好了，先赶快把季后赛打完。哇，完蛋了，被卡到了，得不到了，没有换人防。最近好热哦。因为疫情，我也不太想开窗户。干！就直接过啦。太久没有玩了，好不熟悉的这个游戏。没关系，反正这训练而已，慢慢抓一下感觉。现在看到这些人，有一半大概都不在勇士队了，现在都被交易掉了。没进，抓下篮板，单打吗？转出去重打应该比较好啊！硬打了，没进。靠我们防守。Green 的硬打，吓死我！没想到这样就被他撸进来，那也太衰了吧！跑出来，帮你挡一个。下沉，还帮我挡，我拉出来，直接投了，没进，好烂啊！真的太久没打了，好不习惯，熟悉一下这个感觉。记得当初我创的时候，我角色的投篮能力没有很好，需要熟悉一下。哇，他投进了4-4了，看两队都4分了，完蛋要结束了，要认真了，认真的手一拖。停止他运球了，还好，没有被过。 哇，这个被过啦！哎，来不及补喽。
Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in.
哦，为什么一直练我的防守啊？奇怪，我的防守明明就已经加满了。哇，没抄到。
Now we're rolling.
其实这还蛮好守的、啊，只要遇到那种运球不好的，卡住他，如果他停止运球，通常就是原地拔起来。可是像这种运球好，就得跟到底，有点麻烦。尤其有时候他们上来这种之后就会特别准。停运双。可是这练满了对我来说没什么差、啊，因为我的能力，我的防守已经加满了。只是我刚超过了。干到了！赞啦！可是通常比赛应该是犯规了。哇，没有抄到。守住。
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
你看吧，我现在做投篮跟组织可以练啊，这两个是可以练的。练一下投篮怎么样？抓一下感觉，想想看哈。先练个底角3分好了。
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
对，绿了，上。
Just like that.
这游戏的 bug， 踩在线上也算3分球。只是他这样子不知道是能力是吃3分线的能力，还是吃2分线的能力。哎呦，他很有手感哦。没人干，夸不得哎！哇，这脚放 A 进啊，爽！没了12颗。哇，好，差不多了，这样直接打比赛吧，不想练，打比赛练比较快。他这代把这训练场的有些东西感觉改得很低。打比赛。
This week on NBA 2K TV, the NBA 2K League is back. Scott Cole joins us to break down the.
Yeah, so it's looking like Bradley Beal is set to miss a whole heck of a lot of time with his injury. More like
没什么声音，因为把声音都关掉。我把开一些啊，应该小声一点应该还好。这个 因为这个音乐都有音乐啊，都有版权问题，有版权问题就得说。
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. That Oakland has been a wonderful home for the Warriors. We know San Francisco will be too. Thanks, DA. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, Green and Cauley-Stein are down low. Klay Thompson is out there with Russell. And it's Wang in at the 3 spot. Tip-off goes to Denver. Last year, Draymond Green said he feels he's the greatest defender of all time. I'm assuming you can guess
Well, he also defended it correctly. He was like, I say stuff to fire myself up, and I need to play at a certain level of confidence. And if I don't feel like there's a possibility I can be the greatest defender of all time, then I'm hurting myself. But I like the confidence.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he overshot that one, missing. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And the pass to Wang. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Green finds Thompson. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Harris.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Passes it to Porter. Over Wang. Millsap misses. On offense, here are the Warriors. 4-point game. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Now, here's Porter. After the miss from Wang. Porter passes to Millsap. That shot misses. Nice D from Russell. Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I'll tell you, Draymond Green is excellent at setting his teammates up with his screening ability and then roll to the rim with a purpose. Nice.
Now, here's Millsap. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Jokic trying to free himself up, and that one's good. Millsap. And, Bill, when it comes to NBA awards, some people have said voter fatigue is a factor. Would you agree with that?
No, I actually think NBA awards are in the best shape they've been in because people are afraid to screw up. You know, with the internet and the accountability we have now.
Accountability, exactly.
And we
There's
also,
nothing anonymous about it.
No. And we have really good numbers and metrics now, and I actually think we make the right decisions with this stuff most of the time now. I didn't really see any egregious stuff last year other than the one person who voted Dwayne Wade for second team All-NBA.
You get a vote, don't you?
I do, and I take it really seriously.
I do too.
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
I really care.
Our name is attached to it.
Yeah. I also, like, when I wrote my book, I really relied on the All-NBA stuff. Like, they're a snapshot of what happened that season.
And Murray, here we go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives. Just fearless going to the hole.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Wang. Green against Millsap. Green left side. Outside Russell. From the arc. Denver grabs the miss. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out losing it. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Feeds it to Cauley-Stein. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Harris outside. Here's Murray. Last time 14 points for him. Harris finds Porter. And that one, good. Bill was in Boston where you received your master's degree in journalism. Attracted you to this profession. Why journalism?
I couldn't do anything else, and I didn't like manual labor.
No, really.
No, there really was it. I was good at writing.
Anybody in your family or anybody you
No, I was always a good writer, and I liked writing and sports. So I just kind of like,
in high school, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I started in high school. The big thing for me was in college, I had a column for the school newspaper, really from freshman year on. And around sophomore year, I felt like it started to get momentum. And that was the first time I thought, when did I get paid for this? Which, as it turned out, no, until I was about 29. Yeah.
Warriors trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a whole stretch offensively, for sure.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. The Nuggets leading by 4. And it's Murray penetrating. And there's Porter on the assist by Murray. Porter's got 5.
And you already see the great range, a calling card of Porter's, even back in high school, shot 47% as a senior. And to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Take a look at the basket guy still shaking. And here are the Nuggets now. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought, Greg, the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Murray right side. Here's Millsap. Another shot. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
You can see the assertiveness right now of D'Angelo Russell. He welcomes the contact and powers and plays right through it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Cauley-Stein, and Glenn Robinson III is subbed in for Thompson. Big group substitution here for Denver.
One shot.
Plumlee is checked in for Millsap. Grant comes in for Porter. Beasley's checked in for Harris. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Jamal Murray.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
Now, here's Grant. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Bill, if you were building a franchise from scratch, which one current player would you begin with or build around?
Probably Giannis, because he's turning 25 this year. I still feel like the ceiling of what he's going to do is go up some sort of playmaker. He's really durable, which I think is underrated. Like, he's just built to play basketball. There's certain guys like that. I think Kevin Garnett was like that. Tim Duncan was like that. Just guys who you just know are going to be around for 17, 18 years. I like to watch the running styles, and the game just comes so easy to him. He's so athletic and really cares and is really competitive and just wants to do this and win. That's right.
The Nuggets shooting 31% here early on, not getting the shots they'd like. Robinson against Beasley. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
我们的球是
In the third month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. Look at the Nuggets. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And I think for Golden State, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Now, here is Robinson.
自己切，很丑，
And no good had a chance to take the lead
还
there.
没进，
And it's Rubio with the ball for Denver.
传球了，哦，他在吃锅吗？
Rubio outside.
拿那锅垫开起来，这个转身，
Plumlee in the post, guarded by Robinson. Plumlee, no luck. Outside Robinson, pass to
过
Jones.
去打不了，回传重打。
Now Green, he's covered by Grant. And Green with the basket on the assist from Jones. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Rubio kicks to Jokic. Good on the three-point shot. Jokic has got 5 now.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
And with the 2K Esports League, Bill, players not only get a salary, they can also sign endorsement deals. They're celebrities now unto themselves.
So what are the endorsement deals that the 2K players sign? Is it like hat? Because you're not really moving. Nobody can people see your clothes? They can, right?
They can't see your
sneakers,
clothes.
hats,
Maybe it's a hat,
drinks,
all of it.
Do the announcers get endorsement
Gloves.
deals? Where's our
Well,
endorsement
if
deal?
they don't, we could probably make a snap for it right here.
I'm ready.
This is the venue to do it right
I'm
here.
ready to do whatever.
Let's change the culture.
CTC.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without
但是我
fouling.
刚刚因为想丢给格林的，可是不知道为什么没有跳出来，反正进就好。
He kicks it to Beasley. Inside, here's Plumlee. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Robinson.
我就觉得让他自己跑吧，自己释放
On
战
the
术。
wing, Jones. Jokic defending.
路
And he
斗，
drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Wang. Wang's got his third basket of the night. Now, here's Rubio. He's guarded by Wang.
我没看到，
And the basket by
他
Rubio.
拉对
How
视，
about the effort by Rubio on that play, fighting his way through contact?
1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Wang. He's coming off a 25-point game against Dallas.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
A three-pointer is right on
全队人
target.
命中率就很高。
Robinson's got 5. The Nuggets trail by 5. Rubio taking his time here. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not a common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Omari Spellman comes in for Green, and it's Burks in for Glenn Robinson III.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Morris. How his last 10 games have gone. He's getting around 8 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, this is a guy who brings a solid skill set. Excellent ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
Now, here is Morris. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Burks. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Alfonso McKinney's checked in for Derek Jones. The Nuggets trail by 8. Morris dishes to Plumlee. Back to Morris. To the middle. And it's Rudy with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Burks' shot is good.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now Morris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To halt the run. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this.
Now 他跟管他的选拔，随时都被交易掉。
Nikola Jokic, a former second-round pick, turned star in the league, talks about what the game means to him.
Basketball, like passion.
In basketball, Greg, a big deal in Jokic's native land of Serbia.
And I love his creativity. There's an artistry and a freedom in how he plays the game.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Beasley, Plumlee out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Monte Morris, and it's Rubio in at the 2 spot.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And Bill, when you yourself get out on the court, is there a play you try to channel or emulate, sort of visualize in your mind?
You mean when I'm playing pickup?
Yes, yes.
Oh, well, now, at this point in my life, it's Davis Bertans. Then I say his name?
Davis Bertans.
Davis Bertans?
Yeah, yes. What a great stroke.
I emulate all stretch fours.
Yes.
That's who I am at this point in my life. I run from 3-point line to 3-point line.
You stay in the perimeter.
Yeah.
Don't tangle up inside.
My free throw attempts are 0 because I don't go to the line.
Just fire away.
And I want you to know I'm there to make an open jump shot. And don't ask me to do anything else, please. I'll set some picks.
Yeah. You're a great screen
set some picks.
You're a great pick and roll. Here's Beasley. The Warriors making the shot. The 11-footer. Not going to go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight home games. Wang with the bucket.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, man. You can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
So it's Denver now. The Warriors making the shot. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And the Warriors making a change here. Russell's checked in, and then for Denver. Paul Millsap's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Michael Porter comes in for Malik Beasley. And Murray's subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Now, here is Morris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Murray outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Golden State.
The pass to Wang. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Burks. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Morris. And a wide open look for Porter. From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 18. And Porter comes to help. Here's McKinney. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. They'll name a couple past superstars that didn't always get enough credit for being as dominant as they were.
Moses Malone would be my #1 pick. Probably the best player in the league for 5 years. Dominant in '83, they won the title in Philly. Really gave Kareem a lot of problems, and it was just awesome, and has now just been swept under the rug. Nobody even really remembers. So I would go with him first. Never. Well, it was part of the problem. They taped the lane games back then, and we didn't have league pass. We didn't have a lot of that stuff. I think he was really underrated, and you kind of never know who's going to endure and who's not going to endure, which is one of the reasons I wrote my book.
And with a completely new 5 on the floor. Robinson against Harris. Here's Wang, and Grant sends it back.
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart, and Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back.
And here's a look at some numbers for him.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
No good on the free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 14. Kicks it to Jones. Outside Robinson. Back to Jones. Right side Green. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Robinson. Good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Nuggets trail by 16. Harris outside. Pass to Jokic. To the right side. Here's Rubio. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Rubio's got his second bucket.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Wang the pass to Robinson. Green with the ball. Guarded by Harris. That shot off. Some solid defense from Grant. Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Rubio with it. Now Green defending. Here's Jokic. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Well, Bill, yet another engaging conversation. Thanks for stopping by. We always appreciate your time.
Yeah, next time let's talk about the hard salary cap. I think the people really love that one. Yeah, I have some ideas.
You would make it interesting.
I have some luxury tax ideas. Yeah, we'll get super technical.
I would be here for that.
Okay.
Well, Doris, you read most reporters. They try to stay impartial, but not Bill Simmons.
Well, I think that's what makes him special, Kevin, right? He has his own lens through which he sees things, and he is unafraid to give you his opinion.
And that one falls for Robinson.
Well, the commitment to winning for the Golden State Warriors certainly begins at the top of the organization, right, guys? Ownership has made it very clear money will not be an issue in retaining their stars.
Alec Burks checked in for the Warriors. Robinson hits them both. And the Warriors ownership saying they want this organization to be more than a basketball team, Doris. What do you take that to mean?
I think it means, Kevin, probably the popularity of a great team can be leveraged, right? Via marketing, via media, technology, real estate. Those other revenue streams enable them to sustain this big payroll.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Nuggets have shot 6 of 7 at the line. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Burks. Here's Wang. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
Just to Jokic. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Laying the pass to Robinson. Down low, here's Burks. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. The Nuggets trail by 15. And Rubio kicks to Beasley. The pass to Jokic. Passes it to Beasley. There's the 3. It's not going to go for him. And so we conclude the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 15. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Wang.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Green and Corey Stein are down low. Russell is out there with Thompson. And it's Wang in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And here is Murray. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Murray, good.
And the confidence from Murray, just so efficient from the interior.
Russell passes to Green. Here's Wang. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
No doubt passing is a premium for this team game of the NBA. We love the individual star power, but it is a team game. Are there any playmakers out there that don't get, Doris, you think, enough credit for all that they do for their teams?
Well, the first guy that comes to mind is a man that Steve Kerr described as probably the smartest single basketball player he has ever been around, and that's Andre Iguodala. The numbers in terms of his scoring, obviously not eye-popping, but his incredible defense and then his elite passing skills have been so critical to so many championship teams.
Now Murray, following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. Jokic draws the double. And here's Millsap from the arc. Denver gets it back. Porter. Off on the layup.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 7. Coley Stein kicks to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Coley Stein, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Green.
拉过来了，可以传。
And the Warriors miss again.
被抄了。
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver.
这没有走路
That's good from Harris on the assist from Porter. And that's now 9 points for Gary Harris.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Russell against Murray. Russell dishes to Thompson.
换我吗？要对我手有这个。
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
A good defense there. Look, Porter does go 6'10" with that 7-foot wingspan. And how about a 9-foot standing reach?
Here's Wang. 21 points in the game. Thompson outside. Offensive rebound. Wang can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 15. Harris inside the line. Misses off the left iron.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Now here is Harris after the miss from Klay Thompson. Harris with it. Now Green defending. The kick out to Porter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Monte Morris is checked in for Gary Harris. So it's the Warriors now, following the miss by Jamal Murray.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Omari Spellman has come in for the Warriors. And Doris, for as great as Klay Thompson is with his shooting and his scoring, you have to acknowledge his terrific defense as well.
Kevin, he is elite on the defensive end of the floor. For Klay Thompson, he's tall enough, he's long enough, he's got exceptional feet, exceptional length, incredible discipline, stick-to-itiveness. Any defensive quality you could hope for, Klay Thompson has it.
Here's Thompson, following the score by Jamal Murray, and stolen by Murray. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Millsap has the open look, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Millsap's got 6.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Laying the pass to Russell. Here's Spellman, covered by Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. He's got 13.
Well, you've got to mix up your looks and where you score from. And right now, Klay Thompson, the mid-range jumper on point.
Morris passes to Jokic, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein. Well, Greg, the rapid ascension of Nikola Jokic into NBA stardom has been nothing short of amazing. You know, he really is an elite center now.
I mean, he's the best player on a very talented young team in the West. I would not be surprised to see him win an MVP in the next few years.
Murray's checked in for Russell. And a switcher also for Denver. Plumlee's checked in. And here we go with Morris, running it up the court. Wide open look here for Murray. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
He's not quite there, but he's very close to his spot in the starting lineup for the West.
And to have the great season he's having and still not crack the top 5, that just tells you a lot about how terrific some of the other Western Conference players have been.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. Here's Spellman. Thompson outside. Here's Wang. High post, Cauley-Stein.
这个拉杆，
Plumlee with some nice D.
他看不进，他没那能力。他虽然拉了这一
And
杆，
Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Jokic, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, you watch Nikola Jokic out there, and he just moves like a guard. The way he approaches the game, sees the court, and shoots just aren't found in that center position.
Beasley's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Wang. He's got 22. Thompson passes to Murray. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Beasley kicks to Morris. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Morris has got his second basket. He'll great Jokic has so many tools at his disposal. He's a walking triple-double threat.
The passing and vision is what really sets him apart at that center position. The offense can run through him and should run through him with how he can distribute the ball.
Now, here is Morris. Following the missed shot by Willie Cauley-Stein. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein, and Alec Burks subbed in for Thompson. Ricky Rubio checked in for Denver. Now here's Plumlee. He's got 7. 6 to shoot. With the shot. Misses off the right eye.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Rubio after the made shot from Wang. Rubio outside. Jokic finds Morris. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Takes a 3. Rubio misses. Warriors leading by 11. Burks for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Poked away. Here's Beasley. And the shot is good.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Nuggets making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Mr. Burks. Murray with it. Poked loose. Beasley with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And the wide open shot from Morris. No good from outside. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 and 3-point shots here in the third. Playing the pass to Spellman. No good. Shot missing.
You know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And stolen by Murray. To the paint. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Grant. The Warriors making the shot. 5 on the clock. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray against Beasley. Murray the pass to Looney. Now here's Burks. Back to Looney. And here's Burks. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. The rebound by Grant. The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Beasley. No good there. 13 time from Wang.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do on the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. So it's Denver now, following the score by Golden State. Morris passes to Plumlee. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And they'll keep possession. Curry surveying the D. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
If you were coaching, Doris, and you could run your offense through any center in the game, and let's take guys that are playing right now, because we can go back in history, and the names are endless. But who would you run your offense through at that position?
Probably a guy that the casual NBA fan is not as knowledgeable about as they should be, Kevin, and that's Nikola Jokic. Now, this is a young, early 20-year-old who may be the best passer out of the post position that we've seen in a generation. Jokic is a guy who can handle the ball from three-point territory. He can take it off the window and initiate your offense. They run him like a point center, and it's appropriate because he's unselfish and gifted as a passer.
Gifted, great word to use. You're right.
金块那些每个都一个比一个壮。
Shooting two.
And that one falls for Paul Millsap.
And how about the transition from Paul Millsap, going away from that star role to being more of a role player here in his later years? No longer needed to carry the torch, if you will, in terms of scoring and rebounding, but he can still give you just a bit of everything else at this stage.
Here's Wang. He has 29. Jokic with the steal. Beasley inside, working on Jones, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First one falls for.
路传吗？所以要先运，然后才能触发传球动作。
Hits one, and this is the second attempt for the free throw.
还又送了一次犯规。
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Warriors leading by 12. Here's Wang. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
My fault.
Beasley against Green. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Wang. Fades. Denver grabs the miss. Millsap's got 7 rebounds in the game. A floater. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Looney passes to Jones. Now here is Harris. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Teams changing it up here.
突然风云变色，我们怎么里面剩下不到10分呢？
Russell passes to Wang. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Good defense by Jokic.
His defense so valuable. Not many can bottle that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Porter at the 3 slot. Here's Wang. Michael Porter making his last shot. From the line, it's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic is, and here's Denver. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Murray dishes to Harris. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. That one doesn't drop. Great tee that time from Green. Thompson right side. That's good from 17 feet away. And the Warriors lead by 6.
This is the craftiness of Klay Thompson. Sometimes, boy, off the dribble drive, you better look out.
To the paint, here's Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Wang, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Porter. No good on that one.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line, but he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
Well, the critical free throw was the one to make it a 2-possession game, and he got it.
Now here's Murray. Harris looking it over. The kick out to Porter. Fires the 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one.
That gives him his 2nd 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
Back to Russell. On the wing, Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And one thing you have to love about Gary Harris, the way he can explode to the rim.
And Harris is a natural scorer from all parts of the floor, but he can just rocket himself for dunks. You aren't used to seeing from players of his size and stature.
Russell kicks to Thompson. Now the pass to Wang. Lays it up and banks it in. Wang's got 14 points now in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Harris outside. Passes it to Millsap. To take the lead. The Warriors pull it in. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Wang. Trying to find Green. He's got it. And Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Murray against Russell. Murray, good.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Here's Wang, following the score by Jamal Murray. Here's Cauley Stein. Good defense by Jokic.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy, someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
Wang the pass to Russell. Out left to the wing. And Porter comes to help. Back to Russell. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. Murray with the defensive effort. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Here's Wang. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's good from Wang. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Harris outside. Out to the right wing. Murray. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 16 points for Jamal Murray.
And Murray is so deadly with the catch and shoot, Jay. When the D isn't playing up on him, he has no problem going right up with it.
Now, here is Russell. And there's the pass to Lang. And it's good. 2 points. Lang's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
That's first defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Porter, no luck. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, putting himself in harm's way, Thompson earns a trip to the foul line. He knows how to put defenders on their
边
heels.
防罚球应该不会不进吧？
Second one is good. And both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Down low. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, that's a smooth operation.
Now, here's Green, laying the pass to Thompson. Here's Green. He'll go with the wing jumper. Denver's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Wang. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot.
Good!
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Russell, and it's sent back by Jokic. And they're able to recover. And another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Carly Stein, a serviceable shooter at the line. Let's see if he can make him count.
No luck that time either. Here's Denver now. They're on a 14-6 run. And he commits the intentional foul. "24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 5. 20 seconds left in the game. A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The deep 3 from Thompson. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 7. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Works for 3. no good. So we see Denver get the win here. This was a hard-fought win. They really had to work for this win.
不知道说什么，太扯了！哎，我赢个领先20分然后就不可以逆转。
Nice work on the boards tonight, Che.
Oh, right on, thanks.
Why do you think you guys weren't able to pick up the win, even though you gobbled up all those rebounds?
I don't know, man. That's probably a good question for Coach. I'm just working as hard as I can, and whatever happens, happens, you know?
You scored a ton of points tonight, but you guys weren't able to pull out the win. What do you think you needed to do differently out there?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you, but we'll look at the tape and figure it out. Nobody in this locker room is satisfied with losing. I can tell you that. So, we'll bounce back.
Can I borrow you for a sec,
What's
Che?
Sam? What's your Patty?
Great.
What's up?
I got Che here. You led the team in points, rebounds, assists.
Whoa, there's more?
Blocks and steals tonight. What's it like to be in the zone like that?
感觉超
Man,
棒
it's an
的。
incredible feeling. It's kind of like you anticipate everything, you know where everyone's going to be, and when they're going to be there, and where they're going to go next.
Perfect. That's all I need. Thanks, Che.
Oh, you're welcome. Hey, they hate to salute when you stand up.
Hey, Che.
Ted, hey, I'm coming to see you next time, all right?
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
How's the family?
Good. Good. Thank you.
Oh, 衰爆了，想想还输。啊，3连胜就要结束了，看一下，到底为什么？哦，让人一堆人得分不到10分，好惨哦。哎，不训练了，直接比赛了。哎，这些比赛的。
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. We have so much in store for you this week, including some exciting news.
That's right, the NBA 2K League Season 3 has
算我等下直接模拟到季后赛好了，
kicked
看
off.
会
We
怎
caught
样
up with the man behind the mic.
好累啊，不想慢慢打了。我想直接打季后赛的效力。我们现在是排名第一，应该不会模拟到最后直接输吧？应该不太可能，对。
Tremendous athleticism. Thanks, DA. And here at the midway point of the season, the perfect time to check out the rookie rankings. Who will be the NBA Rookie of the Year? Some great young players. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
This is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fultz is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, Green down low with Looney. Klay Thompson is out there with Russell, and it's Wang in at the small forward. Long season, Brett, halfway through. Some teams try to create camaraderie, team dinners, and team trips, and
think that would
5-0的开局。
helps with your personal savings. You're not spending,
Absolutely.
you're not spending your per diem.
No per diem spend.
Well, there's a tremendous article that was written last year about what it is that Drake Popovich created in San Antonio. Funny thing, when that article came out about the Spurs dinner culture, I had people that were calling me up going, "You should read this," and I said, "Read it. I lived it." Are you kidding me? But absolutely, time like that, time where you have conversation, time in front of one another, where you learn about. Hopefully you're learning about the vulnerabilities of your teammate, because in the end, that's what ends up making you stronger. So I think those kind of things help immensely.
Well, Greg, you might know more about this than me, but the rumor is that Shea will be on the cover of NBA 2K21. I mean, what an honor.
I saw some behind-the-scenes footage of Shea doing some mocap for 2K, and I just can't imagine wearing that wetsuit covered in ping pong balls is comfortable. Great chance for Shea to increase his presence, though.
Here's Fultz after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Here's Fournier, and the layup's good off the glass.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball, he also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
Now, here is Russell. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And stolen by Fournier. Good work there as it goes.
不是陌生风景，你看现在两个怎样？都不要发球就是了啊！不要发都不要发。
Thompson outside to the wing right side. Here's Looney. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Wayne.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Fournier, that's the 2. It's chipped. And so the Magic will retain possession here. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Now Fultz, 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, but there's always this point, Kevin, you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. Tremendous performance there.
And with a break here, let's look at the stats for Green. He's around 10 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Here's Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
And the potential Fultz has on the defensive end is scary. A long, quick-thinking player who knows how to rip away those steals.
Now, here's Thompson. 17 points for him last game against Denver. Outside, Russell. Pass to Thompson, 6 to shoot. Over Gordon. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
And how about Clay showing off his handle as he finds some open room to get to the score?
Fultz with the ball. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Here's the pass to Isaac. And here's Fultz. He's guarded by Wang. Tries from 16, and the shot goes in from Fultz. Fultz has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you gotta get a hand up on Fultz. I mean, he continues to show improvement from the mid-range area of the floor.
Now, here is Russell. High, arcing shot, and he lays it up and in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Outside Fournier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Orlando shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Russell kicks to Thompson. Inside, here's Wang. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. The Magic trail by 5.
这是我的起跑的，还不来一防。
And here's Fultz. Over to the wing.
你不会投三分，你不会投三分。
Here's
你不会得分，你不会得分。
One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And always seemingly under control is Isaac. Even when he gets roughed up, he just manages to complete the play.
Here's Looney. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes to Wang. From beyond the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Now here's Fultz. He's guarded by Russell. Now here's Fultz. Stolen away. Isaac with the steal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And liking how Fultz stays patient on offense. Outstanding at using the pump fake to draw defenders in the air. The rest is simple.
Replay angles are interesting, Brent. Instant feedback on social media. Talk about the increased pressure now on referees to get every call right.
So many times, Kevin, on nights where you're working games, you sit there for a minute and a half.
In super slow motion looking at the play.
And still sometimes hard to get it right.
Very hard.
What I think the league should think about doing with the competition committee is every team in the league should have 3 and 4 cameras that are mounted so that every time there's a replay at any given arena, they have access to the same angles.
For every game.
Every game. Where are most of the times these calls being missed? Where are these calls getting wrong? And how is it that we can implement some technology to help us not only get it right more often, which is the most important thing, but also fair and balanced vision for the referees to have an opportunity to do so.
What an excellent idea. And the Warriors making a change here. Spellman's checked in. Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in. Caspi comes in for Fournier. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
Robinson's checked in for Golden State. And a change for the Magic. Bomba's checked in. Thompson passes to Robinson. Tipped away. 4 on the clock. He feeds it to Cauley Stein. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
And the past 10 games have been all about his work on the boards. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. He's battling like he hadn't been earlier in the year, and it's great to see that kind of hustle.
Pass to Fultz. The Warriors pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
I mean, a tough one. Faced some serious intensity in terms of that comeback, and they just got overwhelmed in that fourth quarter. Unfortunately, just couldn't stay in the game long enough to force overtime. Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Alec Burks checked in for Golden State. Pass to Ross. From deep. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way. Here's Wang. And Bamba pulls it down.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And Caspi kicks to Aminu. Ross against Burks. Elbow shot. No good from Ross.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's in there. And the Warriors lead by 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
This one for 3. He can't get it to go.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Robinson left side. It's stolen by Fultz. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. Fader on the way. And that one goes long.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Playing the pass to Cauley-Stein. Shoots over Butler. The shot by Cauley-Stein. No good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Burks against Ross. Ball's knocked loose. And they're pushing it up. Here's Robinson. Lays it up off the glass.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Fultz. Following the score by Golden State. The pass to Ross. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Passes it to Fultz. From 11 feet away. Pass to Caspi. Pushing it up. Here's Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Robin. And it's the Magic with the ball. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Green down low with Mooney. D'Angelo Russell out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Wang in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Ross. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. 3 on the clock. From the high post, he drills it. Ross has got the lead up to 2 now for the Magic.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Pass to Wang. Tries a 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Always got to keep your eyes up. Make sure you see open teammates, and Klay did it that time.
Now here's Ross. He's got 5. Here's Fournier. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader, truly a special player.
The Warriors making a switch here. Spellman's checked in.
Such a natural shooter. That was Thompson's calling card coming out of Washington State as a Cougar, and he's added to his game now. Always one of the premier 2 guards that steps on the floor for any NBA season. Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Wang. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Denver.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, for Nick Vucevic, there was some great firsts last season. His son Philip was born in December, and then Dad made his first All-Star appearance. Nick is from a basketball family. He said, "I'll enjoy telling my son the stories, like my dad did with me. We'll see if he likes the game of basketball. I think he will." Kevin?
Well, DA, it's certainly in his genes. Thanks for that report. He lobs it up.
Okay. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Magic. 4-point game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, but when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your night.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
Markelle Fultz is checked in for Orlando. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You take a look at Thompson. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities at All-Star Weekend, but maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
They get a hand on it. Here's Fultz. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's Russell. He has 6. Back to Thompson. No good that time. And Orlando the other way now. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. When it comes to hustle, effort, who would you put on the floor to get those 50-50 points? They're just so important. And sometimes with the win or loss in the balance.
And I watch Kawhi Leonard, and even though he's a superstar player, there's still some efficiency in his action to go and get that ball.
He just never stops.
He never stops. And so, yeah, he might not get dirty, but he doesn't have to because he outsmarts everybody else to get to it. And we have scrappy guys like Marcus Smart and Patrick Beverly, who we've talked about as being nuisances on the court, but those guys are invaluable to any coaching staff. And when they have those kind of plays, it just gets everybody going and brings a level of energy back to the game.
It does energize you, exactly. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Wang.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now, here's Fournier. He's got 16. Now, Vucevic. Outside Gordon. The 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap.
我真的是惊呆了。
Thompson outside.
高枕头第3。
Back to Russell. Here's Wang. He's covered by Isaac.
Into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Fultz with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. 1:53 left in the first half of the game. And that one's good. Russell.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Outside Fournier. Back to Fultz. Off target with his three.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Thompson surveying the floor. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
Yeah, they had a few important guys sitting there on the bench at a time when they really could have used them on the floor. They have to play much more in control here tonight.
Here's Isaac. Off the left rim and out. Warriors leading by 6. Now the pass to Wang. Foul in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Derek Jones comes in for Amari Spellman. Then Robinson, the third, is checked in for Russell. And it's Burks in for Klay Thompson. Fournier gets a wide open look. None of the miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Wang, guarded by Fultz. To the left wing. Here's Caspi. No good on the last second attempt there. And we finished one half of basketball. Warriors ahead. They lead by 9. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic from Wang.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with a step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for Orlando. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Markel Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot.
And that's the battle. They haven't been winning. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
The Warriors have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've got 8 of 10.
跑快攻失误也高。
First free throw is good.
The second overall pick back in the 2015 NBA draft. Russell having earned his first All-Star game appearance in 2019.
奇怪，可是勇士现实不是最后要跑 running 杠的吗？
And so Russell hits them both. Here's Fultz. Passes it to Gordon. To the middle. And Vucevic kicks to Isaac. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 11. Playing the pass to Looney. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Pass to Gordon. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Inside, here's Vucevic. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And a chance to check out some stats for Gordon. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Fultz, no good.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Fultz after the made shot from Klay Thompson. And here's Fultz. He's got 9. The wide open look here for Vucevic. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists tonight. Bounce pass, Russell. Fournier against Thompson. Deep 2 from Russell. And Vucevic pulls it down. The Magic trail by 12.
Well, they say the post-up big man is dead and gone in the NBA. Don't tell that to Nikola Vucevic, an offensive focal point, and he does some of his best work on that low block.
And the Warriors with possession here after the Magic pick up 2. Kicks to Thompson. Five to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And you look at the footwork of Vucevic inside. His moves and counter moves. Terrific.
Shades of Kevin McHale. And that's something he's continued to develop in the pros. A response to defenders who often surpass him athletically.
Now, here's Isaac. After the miss from Lang. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Pass to Vucevic. And the call on the shot. It sends it over the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. Brent, we have seen some players refuse to speak to the media. For whatever reason, where should that line be drawn?
Well, there is a role and a responsibility, I think, of every player in the league, Kevin, given that it's an entertainment industry and that people have jobs around this league to tell stories, to have access to the players. Now, every player doesn't want to talk or get into certain things, but their availability should be made and people should have access to them. Look, I don't want to take out the trash every Tuesday, but I understand I got to do it at home. And so players have a responsibility to their franchise to be a voice at times.
I always thought you were terrific with the media.
Well, I appreciate that. Maybe that's how I got this job.
This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month. The Warriors, number 1.
They're taking advantage of every mistake that their opponents are making. I mean, they're really converting points off those turnovers.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando, trailing by 10. And the pass to Gordon. Down low, Vucevic
距离把握就会比较好打，就是
goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll
就
shoot
算
two
犯规我不让
at
进
the。free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Wang. 21 points in the game, and the Warriors miss again. Here's Isaac. That shot off the mark. Murray with the defensive effort.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than this quarter. And he just steals from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. The Magic trail by 11. Now here's Fultz. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Ross. Just 4 to shoot. Green with the block.
Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Dishes it to Murray. He kicks to Thompson. Pass to Green. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Stripped away. Passed away. Vucevic with the block. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Murray with the defensive effort.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Thompson, high post. 11 points in the game. There's the pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. McKinney, no good. The Magic trail by 11. Here's Fultz. Now Vucevic. Gordon finds Isaac. Ross with it. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What's up?
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
And the Warriors with some changes. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Alfonso McKinney. Jones comes in for Murray. And Glenn Robinson III is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Orlando also making some changes. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Aminu comes in for Gordon. That's Caspian for Jonathan Isaac. Here's Wang. 24 points for him. Robinson against Ross. Robinson left side. And he comes up with the deuce. Robinson's got 8 points. The Magic trail by 10. And here's Fultz. He's got 9. Now here's Ross. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Burks, he's checked in for Green. Here's Wang. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game. Fires from 14. That one good for 2. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Fultz. Ross finds Aminu. Now here's Fultz. Clock at 4. For 3. Knocked loose. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And take a look at some numbers from Markelle Fultz. His last 10 games, he's averaging 14 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Here is Caspi, guarded by Robinson. No good from Caspi.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Wang. It's hauled in by the Magic. Ross has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Fultz. Kicks it to Caspi. Pass to Ross. From outside the arc. Drills it from outside. Ross has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Magic.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Ross with a steal. To the inside. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
You gotta love how Fultz uses his strength on these tough finishes, elevating up and over the defense and just finishing in traffic.
Here's Wang. 24 points for him. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. So it's Orlando now. 7-point differential. Now here's Fultz, defended by Jones. Fultz kicks to Caspi. Bamba inside. Cauley Stein defending. Aminu misses.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Wang. Al-Farouq Aminu picking up that last basket. Pass to Burks. 1:53 left to play in the third. And there's the pass to Wang. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ross. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And that one misses. Omari Spellman has come in for Burks. Evan Fournier is checked in for Orlando. And the second free throw, good.
Well, you talk about physical gifts for the game. Mo Bamba, a 7-footer with the longest wingspan, 7'9½", and that gives him a huge sphere of influence.
Now here's Jones. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. But you look at Bamba able to touch the rim while still on the ground. And he gets off the ground pretty well, too.
A good athlete, still getting stronger and developing his feel for the game. But he has something you just can't teach.
And he sinks the second. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for Orlando. Trailing by 5. Over Wang. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Orlando moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Fournier. No good with the triple. Warriors leading by 5. Robinson down low. He's guarded by Ross. Robinson against Ross. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up on Monday. They'll be facing Steven Adams and the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz.
And when you look at that Pacers matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Fournier's shot is off.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
About 7 seconds separating the shot game clocks.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Here's Ross. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Jones. Here's Wang. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors lead by 5. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coach is talking.
They're making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Aaron Gordon comes in for Caspi. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for Fournier. Gordon finds Ross. Here's Aminu. Out to the right wing. Now Isaac. In the corner, it's Gordon. No good on the three.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Green down low with Mooney. D'Angelo Russell out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Wang in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. It's stolen by Vucevic. Aminu the pass to Ross. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ross has got 12 points here in the second half.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Looney kicks to Russell. And they double up Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wang. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Aminu.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Pass to Looney. Here's Wang. Vucevic with the block. Aminu against Russell. Rejected by Wang. Green left side. Pass to Wang. Russell looking it over. Ross with a steal. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Isaac with the ball. Here's Vucevic. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And the Magic lead by 1.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
Timeout called the Warriors.
这么晚呢，3-2场就赢了。
Before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Markelle Fultz is checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. The pass to Looney. Can they get it? He lays it in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Fultz with the ball. Pass to Ross. And no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Russell gets it to go.
It's nice to see Russell's discipline, stays patient, and earns the shots he gets.
Fultz the pass to Ross. And here's Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 3-point lead. Here's Wang, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Orlando on D. Here's Thompson.
And guys, the shot selection has not been as good in the second half, and I think that's what's really affecting their field goal percentage.
Isaac misses.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Attention to detail is what's helped Russell improve his scoring ability every year.
Fultz the pass to Ross. Now here's Vucevic. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Fultz. Floats one, and it's good on the layup.
And I just love when Fultz goes with that floater, showing a desire to add to his arsenal offensively.
Back to Russell. Now the dish to Thompson. Over Ross. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Russell. 15 points for Klay Thompson. The Magic trail by 5. Fultz looking around. Pass to Vucevic. To the paint. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Some solid defense there from Wang. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now here's Fultz. He's covered by Wang, and Fultz gets it to go. Fultz has got 4 this quarter. Here's Wang. Two-handed jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And for the Magic, they're shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Fultz. The pass to Gordon. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Tries again. They shoot again. Green with the block. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Wang.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And now he presents our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Thompson outside. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 5. There's Looney. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Fultz, guarded closely. And he lays it straight in.
He is ambivalent to the pressure. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, Fultz is not afraid to step in and knock it down.
Outside Russell. Green inside the three-point line. Good. Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded by Russell. Passes to Vucevic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws good for Vucevic.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Bounce pass, Russell. Playing the pass to Green. Thompson outside. It's hauled in by Gordon.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Fournier dishes to Fultz. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The jump hook, it drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that assist got him a nod from his teammate after that one.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead time to burn some clock. No, he didn't. Russell with the savage move there. Game on the line.
Now here's Fultz. He's guarded by Russell. And they go to the intentional foul.
应该是结束了，赢了，终于止败。
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
啊，结束了，6分至少2波球权。
So he goes 2 for 2 at
7分，3波球权。
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't.
Here's Vucevic. Latrey off target with that shot. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
赢啊！然后再来就是模拟到季后赛，啊，应该是先模拟到明星赛的。看一下。
Kevin, thank you. Another win for you, Che. Looks like this team is becoming a real contender. Is it too early to start planning for the playoffs?
It's never too early, man. I started planning for the playoffs before the season even began, you know? I took one look at our roster. I called my agent and said, clear May and June for me, man, because this team is stacked. No joke.
Well, I will be there for the playoffs, and I hope to see you there as well. Congratulations, guys.
David, thank you as always.
Take it. 走吧，我没有选择。
Hey yo, listen up. Game ball.
Gotta
give it to this absolute beast right here who pretty much did what he wanted to tonight. And nice work, keep it up.
这个是给罗素。
Job, man.
我不是表现最好的吗？ 哦，看一下哦。模拟的话，其实明星赛我也不是很想打。看星星，模拟到本场比赛。哦，他在模拟了，在模拟了。好，给他跑一下，我顺便上个厕所。哎呦，我们还是第一名。那就开始新秀挑战吧。
The NBA 2K League season has begun. Scott Cole, we are in the midst of yet another competitive 2K season. What's the vibe out there?
Well, I think it's super exciting. Dirk and I back on the mic again. We're seeing a lot of exciting new rookies every Tuesday through Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time till about midnight. We're going to be bringing like 20, 25 hours worth of NBA 2K League content.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, here we go. I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back.
Perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Pass to Bagley. Fades back. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend, and I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And rarely do you see a player like Doncic come in so polished, guys, at this age.
I mean, Doncic already looks like a 10-year vet. Very precise with every movement and decision he makes on the wing. Just a great knack for passing, plus that vision.
5 to shoot. Here's Hachimura. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Wang. Guarded by Doncic. Wang can't get it to go. From deep. That shot, no good. So USA will take it the other way. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. And you try to take any award talk with a grain of salt this stage of the season. But it's hard to deny that Shea has decidedly thrown his hat into the ring for Rookie of the Year.
Well, you and I were just talking. There's a lot of time left, but when you watch what Shea has done so far in this season and the impact that he's had, to me, I think to you two, there's no question that he at least deserves consideration for Rookie of the Year. And USA with some changes. Carter, he's checked in free. White comes in for Culver. And it's Colin Sexton in for Morant. Doomboy is checked in for Team World. Ryan Brokoff comes in for Doncic. Hachimura, count that one.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
Sexton kicks to White. Here's Wang. And there's the pass to Bagley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And guys, as big men in the NBA get quicker and sleeker, Marvin Bagley looks to be a prototypical frontline player.
Great all-around game, and he just moves so well for his size. Terrific first step, and can also play with his back to the basket. Can follow his own shot and has a good nose for the ball around the rim.
So we get them both.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Here's Hachimura, defended by Bagley. Hachimura, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Just good at forcing the issue. Love seeing Sexton stay aggressive and just get under the D's skin.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Bonga who brings up the ball for Team World. Right wing. Here's Hachimura. 4 seconds left. Count that one. Hachimura's got his second basket of the game.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Back to the action after this word. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, but they are putting on a show.
White is out there with Sexton. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Wang in at the small forward position. Team World needs to get off a shot.
In terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And for Team World, we've got Hachimura. And it's Brokoff in at the 3 slot. And for USA, Alvin Bagley is out there with Carter. Then there's Sexton. Then it's White, and it's Wang in at the 3 in the small forward. Nailed from 3-point land.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been a more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's Wang. And that one hits back iron.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Brokoff. He's got 6. Passes it to Hachimura. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Sexton. To end the run, he uses both hands to jam it in.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Hunga, the pass to Hachimura. It's hauled in by USA.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Team World leading by 9. Pass to Brokoff. Jumboya gets a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Jumboya's got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Left side, Bagley. Pass to Wang. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Bagley with the bucket. He's got 7.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game. Because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
And Team World calls time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
Not watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most...
So it's USA now. 7-point differential. Just 3 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yes, solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Teamwork. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure. Both teams making substitutions here. So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Barris. Also, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander out there. And it's Doncic in at the 3 spot. To the middle. And he goes in strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
The pass to Barrett. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. They double him with Williamson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Poirier. And they pick up 2. Poirier's got 7.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post.
Passes it to Morant. Now Culver. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pass to Wang. He dishes it to Ayton. Culver with it. He's got 6. Another 3 for USA.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. It's not a teardrop.
And USA will go for a different look here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Marvin Bagley comes in for Williamson. White, he's checked in for Culver. And it's Colin Sexton in for Morant.
Boy, Doncic plays with such an edge and attitude, and I think it endears him to his teammates and gives them confidence.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. It's deflected.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender. Good to see a player going all out in the games this tight.
You know, Gene, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. A tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Floats one up. And it's zipped by Carter. Here's Wang. Throws down the breakaway jam. And the All-Star break not too far. And it was recently revealed that Shea will be taking part in the three-point contest. And he's certainly shown that he is an elite shooter.
And really the field this year is a who's who of the top deep threats in the league right now. Some very big names, but I still think Shea can hold his own and possibly walk away with the title. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Doncic. Team World with another miss. Now USA with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Carter. A beautiful reverse layup. Carter's got the lead up to 4 now for USA.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And Team World calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Musa, he's checked in for Team World. Down low. Oh, and hit one. No question. Powered it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Carter, the pass to Wang. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Some news now about Shea. He was named Player of the Month for the first time in his terrific young career. Easy to see why when you look at his numbers.
Man, the way he attacked all month long and led his team to victories can't be ignored. And the NBA got it right. Naming Shea Player of the Month. Hard to argue with that decision.
Hachimura, the pass to Musa. Here's Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. 16 feet away. And the shot is long.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Sexton, the pass to White. Outside for Bagley. Over to the left wing. White looking around. Fires from deep. Poirier grabs the miss. Team World trails by 3.
And if they're thinking, they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Well, we'll see if they have the awareness to realize that.
Good ball movement here by Team World. Hachimura the pass to Banca. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for USA.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
And that one misses.
What I really like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard /forward, wants to keep improving.
Morant is out there with Culver. Then it's Bagley. Then there's Ayton. And it's Wang in at the 3. The feed to Ayton. Edges with a steal. Here's Brokoff. Defended by Bagley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And USA with some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for 8. White comes in for Culver. And it's Sexton in for Morant.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Carter left side. He kicks to Bagley. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And USA leads by 10.
The timing, an encouraging sign seeing Bagley knock it down there off the catch.
Here's Musa. Drills the 3-pointer. So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed. Up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight. We're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
哦，再来就没有我的事，直接跳到这里来。球队训练是，球队训练好像该去一下的哈。看一下教练有没有练啊？我自己是没有想算练的。
Stay focused on your workout.
捡个球。教练没有练完整下一场比赛哦。练个运球，转身，左右左右，投球。要练球了，要练球了。教练练球啊，教练。
All right, everybody, bring it in. We got a lot to cover today. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Today, we're going to get up and down the court in some transition drills.
这个就是看谁拿球谁自己上，你是不是这样？电脑很少在看球。哦，放不进。花式传球。 我没进。强制要求。嘿嘿嘿嘿。他真的好烂啊！但这电脑没经过半颗，好烂啊！然后弹出来，可恶！我也只进2颗。
That's what we need right there. Nice work.
你要这种表现。又是3对3连续，科瑞回来了，他终于好了吗？进了。他就让场外要发球，然后就他里面自己就发掉了。看，怎么有 K 汤来补防？我都过了，哪个？你认真，你真投剑子。干，你刚那样投进我也认了。Curry， 这边打，这边打。看没有放进。你投啊，你有种你投3分啊！嘿嘿，一步就过你。你不要自己乱打啦！哦，干。3个没有，有一个是垃圾，这很啊不是垃圾，有一个，哎，不知道怎么讲，哎，真的是乱打。自信心过高。哦，好险 ，Curry 拿到，那留给他了，叉赛。Curry 绿了。有接控，结束。
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
结束了。好，这边模拟了。我得模拟到季后赛。干嘛连败耶？真的是，哦，胜了。哎呦，换了3连胜。 我有没有看错？东部排名第一现在是76人哎。我们一直是第1名，所以我们现在进去是打灰熊吗？然后换了变雷霆了。哇，底下好刺激烈啊，6、7、8名。还有马刺冲上来了。哇，我们应该是已经锁定季后赛了，没有什么差了。哇，6、7、8的名次一直在跳动哎。东部的也差不多。那怎么突然3连败？只败后又再败，只败又再败，这是怎么样又赢了？是模拟完了吗？是哦，所以我们最后是打马刺。他不能让我模拟了。他说一定要打季后赛第1场。
Is there a moment that stands out for you as your favorite call?
Well, I mean, it was probably T-Wolves game last year. You know, they were an expansion team. It looked like they were going nowhere as expansion teams go through the ups and downs of starting their first season. And next thing you know, they started on a winning streak. They're into the playoffs. They roll through the playoffs. They win the whole thing. So, and all of a sudden, you know, Bear the Beast is a household name when it comes around the league. When you see these faces on ESPN and Twitch.
This is what we've all been waiting for here at Dreams Jobs. The playoffs. Oh, yeah. Our guy Che is on. What's up, man? Good.
季后赛第1场。
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
San Francisco, California. The Bay Area is the location for the Spurs. As natural of a score as you'll find. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. It's Aldridge at the power forward with Curry at center. DeJounte Murray is out there at white, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green and Cauley Stein are down low, and it's Lang in at the small forward.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Curry against Murray. Kicks to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Cauley Stein against Purtle. Cauley Stein passes to Lang. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, the season is some time ago, but right now, you have to think that Jay is the odds-on favorite to be Rookie of the Year. He's just done so much for this team all season.
Greg, I'd be hard-pressed to name another rookie that has come in and transformed their team the way that Che has elevated this roster. Anything can happen. We know that with you, but right now, it's Che's race to lose. The Spurs shooting their initial free throws in the game right here. He misses the free throw. The second. And it's the Warriors' ball. Curry passes to Green. And just about a minute into the first quarter.
I mean, so many things Green does well. Helps tie the team together, especially on defense.
It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. And the Spurs making a change here. Gay's checked in.
这么快就换人了哦。所以刚才应该是他的非法掩护，这个这种用人的。
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Kicks it out the game. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take. And here is Murray. Passes to Gay. He kicks it to White. Now DeRozan. He's covered by Thompson. And Curry pulls it down. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge at the Raptors hotline.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He and I spoke about the importance of taking at least one game on the road. He said, we understand that they're comfortable at home. It's our job to make them uncomfortable. Guys, they know that a win here in this first game could set the tone for the rest of this series.
Thank you, David.
Thompson uses quick recognition and a natural feel for the game to beat people up in transition.
Green against Murray. Over Green. Murray, no good.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. He took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
And DeRozan kicks to Murray. Out to DeRozan. And again, San Antonio turns it over.
Flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover is driving the coach crazy.
Warriors leading by 6. Thompson looking for an opening. Laying the pass to Curry. Throws it up high. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Credit to the arms of Cauley Stein. They go on forever, which makes him the ultimate alley-oop finisher.
Spurs trail by 8. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Here's Murray. Outside, White launches a three, connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice trip.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Cauley Stein, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Spurs trail by 5. And Murray, here we go. He gets that one. Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Inside. Cauley Stein passes to Lang. And the 3 off target. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Now DeRozan. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Willie Cauley Stein gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's DeRozan. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5.
that's just the heart of college Stein. The heart that he possesses on defense is just admirable. He takes pride in contesting every shot he can out there.
Here's Green, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw drops for Green. Both shots good from the stripe. Spurs trail by 5. Now here's Murray to the paint. Aldridge kicks to DeRozan. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wang with the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Aldridge. The Warriors pull it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Thompson. The shot, no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Right side, White. A pointer. San Antonio again missing. And Stein throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Murray, the pass to him. Here's DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He found open space from mid-range, just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Pass to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Rocket 6. Here's Curry with the 3. Headshot off. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 9-point game. Murray against Green. Murray kicks to DeRozan. It's tipped. Curry on the wing. White covering. Green, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
White, good.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Warriors leading by 7. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Now the pass to Cauley-Stein. Thompson with it. Aldridge is covering. Launches it. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist from Cauley-Stein. Thompson's got 7 points in the game. Here's Murray. Pass to White. Gay outside. Here's DeRozan. The Warriors pull down. Cauley-Stein's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this season. He's got fire.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Warriors have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Shoot 2.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, when you think of Cauley-Stein, the word length comes to mind. A huge target on offense and a tenacious shot blocker and rebounder on the defensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Green. And Robinson III comes in for Klay Thompson. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Steph Curry. Then for the Spurs, Tamari Carroll's checked in for DeRozan. Bellinelli comes in for Derek White. Les Mills in for Murray. Spurs trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Aldridge. And it's Rooney with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Here's Aldridge, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein. The Spurs have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today, and that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
The swing intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive. They've taken early control of this game.
Spurs trail by 13. Mills looking it over. Pass to Aldridge. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Cauley-Stein's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Bellinelli with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Carroll, it's good.
And how about Carroll using his size there, taking it strong inside.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Out to Russell. It's Cauley-Stein, top of the key. Here's Wang. Bellinelli is covering. Wang can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Mills. Wants to get it to Gay, and does. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Russell passes to Robinson. Here's Wang. 5 points in the game. Cauley-Stein scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Mills can't hit. Warriors leading by 13. Uses the glass to finish the lead. Wayne's got 7 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Russell. And it's good for 2.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Russell. And it's sent back by Russell. And he recovers it. And the pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Gay. The good-looking shot from the wing. Gay's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, and if you were the defense, you have to be right in the jersey of Gay. A knockdown threat on the catch and shoot.
Here's Wang. Bellinelli is covering. Wang the pass to Looney. And it's sent back by Aldridge. 7-second difference, shot in game clock. Now here's Curry, guarded by Wang. Aldridge kicks to Bellinelli. The second over, and it's Gay getting it to go. He has 6.
And Gay is surprisingly finessing the paint. A real offensive juggernaut.
Russell with a wide open look with nobody on him. There is the jumper. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Notching a 50, 40, 90% season is a rare feat indeed. And Steph Curry, one of the few who have done it, talked about that challenge.
The field goal percentage has always been the toughest one. You're gonna have
and consistent excellence certainly is the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Spurs with some changes. And here is Cauley Stein. 8 points for him. Thompson inside the line. It's rebounded by Aldridge. And Murray's got the ball here for San Antonio. Trailing by 19. On the court right now for the Spurs. Gay and Aldridge are up front. White is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Gay against Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Murray against Curry. A wide-open look here for DeRozan. Again, the Spurs, good for 2.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Green against Murray. Pass to Gay. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephon Curry.
Oh, man, over the years, Gay has really perfected his shot fake. Defenders have a tough time not falling for it.
Gay hits them both.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Passes it to Cauley Stein. Out to Thompson. Pass to Lang. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
First trip to the line for him here. And he can't hit the second. Spurs trail by 19. Outside DeRozan. Fires for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. And the Warriors making a change here. Robinson's checked in. The Warriors shooting 61%, showing all of the indications of an offense that is locked in. Back to Curry. Out to the wing. Uncovered. And a kind little bit of time off the rim as that one falls. Wang's got 10.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Outside DeRozan. That one misses. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
He's been cold and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, he's ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Offensive rebound. Spurs trail by 21. All going up court. Here's Gay. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Gay's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, and the wily athleticism of Gay helps him in these situations. Just so clever at finding ways to bury shots against defenders.
Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Gay dishes to Murray. On the wing, DeRozan. on the bucket. He's got 10.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
The pass to Wang. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Curry is inside. He's covered by Murray, and he gets the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Passes it to Aldridge. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Wang. And here is Green. It's good. Green's got 6 points.
The tune that Draymond singing, I mean, music to the coaches here, aggressive.
Outside DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Robinson. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. Green, the pass to Curry. Bounce pass Robinson. Here's Green. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. From deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Warriors lead by 17. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by court. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime. NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Curry and Klay in the backcourt, and it's Wang in the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry, good. 10 points for him.
3-point shooting, mid-range, driving, and taking it off the dribble. I mean, all the elements of Curry's game is coming out over the course of the night.
There's the pass to Purdy. Outside, White. Aldridge against Cauley-Stein. Lets it go from 11. Nice jump shot. Good. Aldridge has got his second basket of the night.
That mid-range, Jay, just no problem for a big man like LaMarcus Aldridge. Really, he has patented that jump shot.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 19-point game. Here's DeRozan, and the rejection by Cauley-Stein.
Capable of being a defensive anchor. Keith Cauley-Stein is positioning himself to swat shots.
White against Thompson. Releases. Thumb shot is good that time. White's got 9 points. Warriors leading by 17. Pass to Wang. Now here's Thompson. DeRozan defending. Curry looking it over. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wang. And he can't make that one in. White against Curry. And it's White missing. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Wang. Good, and it's Curry picking up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 19.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Outside DeRozan. Kicks it to Aldridge. Curry against Murray. Tries again, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Then for the Spurs, Bellinelli comes in for White, and it's Mills in for DeJounte Murray. Warriors leading by 16. Thompson outside. Passes to Curry. Jacks up a three. Rebound San Antonio.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Thompson misses. Spurs trail by 16. It's stolen by Curry. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Jones checked in for Golden State. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Steph Curry. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Bellinelli. Aldridge against Jones. And Forbes has it in the corner. He kicks it to Bellinelli. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Warriors leading by 16. Laying the pass to Russell. Over Aldridge. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 8 points.
Good gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Mills finds Bellinelli. It's Aldridge high post. Working on Jones. Bellinelli passes to Aldridge. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Here's Lang. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Forbes kicks to Mills. And there's the pass to Bellinelli. To the wing on the left. Aldridge against Thompson. Over Thompson. Aldridge can't get it to go.
That's high quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough shot.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here is Forbes, defended by Jones. Fires the three. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
And Hurdle has a stick-with-it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself against the board.
Thompson outside. Back to Russell. A three ball. Kings it from downtown. 11 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Pass to Pirtle. Bellinelli with it. Passes it to Aldridge. Over Jones. That one wide left.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Jones comes it home.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Mills with it. Jones covering. Here's Aldridge. Here's Pirtle. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Lang. Here's the rebound. Jones, no luck.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
Here's Bellinelli, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And really, Bellinelli isn't just merely a shooter, he also gets to the rim deceptively quick.
Warriors leading by 17. The pass to Wang. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Russell. Shoots over Mills. Here's Wang. Moves back up. And is sent back by Aldridge. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Robinson's checked in for the Warriors. Spurs trail by 16. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Spurs. Gay and Aldridge are up front. DeJounte Murray is out there with Derek White. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the first one at the line is good. Thompson, he's checked in for Robinson. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And San Antonio shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. That'll put Derek White on the line. That one on Thompson.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Knocked away. Here's White, and White slams it in.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Curry finds Thompson. Now here's Cauley Stein. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And he's able to get it back. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Spurs trail by 10. Murray outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Warriors shooting 49% on the game. I'll take that. Thompson against DeRozan. Pass to Wang. Here's Green. Over Gann. Green, no one.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense, he's not been there for them.
Murray, the pass to Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Cauley Stein against Aldridge. Cauley Stein kicks to Thompson. 5 on the clock. On deep. Wang can't get it to go.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Warriors leading by 8. To the inside. Green dishes to Curry. Pass to Wang. And he could not get that one to go. Foul contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That free throw, no good. Bertolli is checked in for Rudy Gay. And the second free throw, good. Spurs trail by 9. Now Murray. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Spurs have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Rebounded by the Spurs. And a fast break now for the Spurs. DeRozan leading the charge. It's good.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally, the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
Outside Curry. Thompson against Murray. And Pearl sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation from Pearl on that one, positioning himself to send that one back. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Wang.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunity.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Carly Stein, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, that's the thing with Carly Stein. He don't use this for any opponent. He uses that to his advantage in how he draws fouls.
And that one falls for Carly Stein. Carly Stein hits them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Murray the pass to Pirtle. And DeRozan kicks to Murray. Pass to Aldridge. 6 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist in the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pirtle against Carly Stein. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
The coaching staff loves seeing this Carly Stein carry the ball, even when the defense is all over.
Outside, White. The pass to Pirtle. Outside, DeRozan. The shot's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Warriors leading by 9. Now here's Curry. Pass to Carly Stein. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
Oh, man. Carly Stein is just a workhorse down inside, and because of his efforts, he earns a lot of tough foul calls in the process.
Spurs trail by 10. Murray surveying the D. Pirtle with the ball. Right side Aldridge. Just 5 on the clock. Over Carly Stein. Aldridge misses. Warriors shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Thompson. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Golden State moving the ball around. Good as Green picking up the assist. 18 points for Klay Thompson.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
On the wing, DeRozan. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. DeRozan's got 9 points now in just the second half. Curry kicks to Thompson. Passes it to Wang. Curry against Murray. Pass to Carly Stein. San Antonio with the rebound. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. DeRozan on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And the re-kitchen by Carly Stein. Now the pass to White. Shot clock at 6. Here's Aldridge. That one doesn't go. Good D by Thompson. Curry with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Nice shot by Thompson.
Second 3-pointer in the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from
White the pass to Murray. Back to White. Kicks it to Aldridge. Thompson against Murray. Back to Aldridge. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
And I love how Aldridge uses his size to hold his own against defenders and just routinely scores up over the top.
Wayne. Nice D from DeRozan.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
什么条命都会怎么打下手？我想上厕所，等一下，我上个厕所。哇，16投6中。好惨啊！我只进了6球那一场，好铁啊！
That's good from DeRozan. And the Warriors making a change here. Russell's checked in. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
I like that he's playing with the edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Klay Thompson.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Here's Green, and a little hook that time, but it drops. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Reliable from the mid-range area. Green with good awareness, and he seizes the opportunity.
Murray against Russell. Murray outside. Here's Pearl. Back to DeRozan. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pearl.
That's just the neatest giveaway. You gotta make the defense work for their turnover.
Rudy Gay's checked in for the Spurs. Warriors leading by 11. Passed away. And here's Thompson. He's covered by Murray. There's Cauley Stein to the middle. Down after the assist, ran into the lane.
You got to love the decision-making from Billy Cauley-Stein, aware he must keep improving his passion.
This is it to Pearl. Out to DeRozan. DeRozan, the three. Cauley Stein grabs the board. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Thompson, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He's been the energizer for them tonight. Thompson having a big impact on this game.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
White against Thompson. Here's Gay outside. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
When Gay is knocking down a perimeter jumper, he's very dangerous. Given how long his arms are, good luck at trying to catch up to his release in time if you're the D.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Spurs trail by 12. Pass to Purdy. Now here's DeRozan. Covered by Wang. Outside DeRozan. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Willie Cauley-Stein.
And you want to talk about high volume scores. Just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
Cauley-Stein kicks to Thompson. The pass to Russell. On the wing, Green. DeRozan defending. Green, no luck. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. DeRozan against Thompson. Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closer. Here's Pirtle, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
1:25 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Russell passes to Wang. He kicks to Thompson. 5 to shoot. There's the dish to Green. Gay with the block.
And Gay has put a ton of work into his defense over the years. Specifically, it's how he times blocking those shots.
Here's Cauley-Stein. First distance pays off as they finally hit a shot.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Klay Thompson.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight. Totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action. Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight. Oh, look, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
And here's Russell. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
So critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.
我看一下啊，好久没有点这个，想要多少钱啊？其实6000块，上面就点上来，然后 传球准确率连满，不够。那得要70倍。被人勾死，好，那就这样子吧。好，呀。这场老多都是考哦，一场这么多分，23 ，Curry 超12分，哦，好，今天先开到这边，晚上应该是不会开，应该吧，我也不确定，明天下午再看看。好，感谢这个收看，谢谢，拜拜。